Welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's discuss, guys. You're all welcome. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's see what is happening in the crazy world of crypto, guys. So, today the crypto market is totally decimated. So the market is down. We have a little bit of sell off. I say a little bit of sell off. That is because, if you are a bit scared today, that is because you did not prepare for this. I already know that a day like this will come. So, as I always say every single day, that so prepare for a day like this by taking profits. You don't have to be scared. So the market is down today, yeah. So yesterday, you guys, I was here yesterday. I said that the trade war keep escalating. So and you guys can see what is happening in the crazy world of crypto. So not just Bitcoin that is down, the global market is down today. The stock market is down. The automobile market is down. Everything is down. So, but guys, don't be scared. So you don't have to be afraid. Keep at least a day like today, even if Eric Trump, the son of the president of the United States, said that, buy the dip. So that is what he said. So which will be going through the market. We'll be seeing what is happening in the crazy world of crypto. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. So guys, a lot of things happening in the market. So President Trump is doing his things again. It's crazy. Oh my God. You have sold. So, guys, a day like today, the market is totally decimated, but don't be scared. So, I'm not bearish. Instead of me to be bearish, I have to be bullish because, I have to embrace the market. I have to DCA. I have to buy more. So, a day like because Bitcoin, I know Bitcoin will come back up above $120,000 once again, and Bitcoin will head up to at least $1 million again. But a day like today, the market is there. I know a lot of you guys have been be scared. People are being afraid that Bitcoin is going to zero once again. No, Bitcoin is not going to zero. So, which is why I say, Lord, the CEO of strategy said, if Bitcoin ever go to zero, we'll be buying them all. So, guys, what is happening in the market is that first, President Trump is firing commissioners of labor in the United States. So that's because of the statistics of labor came out yesterday. Less than expected, and Trump did not like that. So not just that, so we have a lot of negative things happening in the market. President Trump said that we are ready. They are totally prepared for a nuclear war with Russia. You guys know that that is not good at all. So Trump said they are prepared for a nuclear war, and you guys get that. So nuclear war, so it's not it's not something that the Wall Street want to hear. So which is why a day like today, the market will have a massive set off. So the market is down huge. But guess what? You know, don't be scared. So embrace the market, DCA, dollar cost average. Make sure that you are holding some good altcoin. Even me myself, we have embraced the market. You guys can say the market is down today, but don't be scared. So those are the things that is happening in the market. We'll be diving into the market. You guys can see we have a massive set off today. Most of the altcoins are down. Bitcoin is being down, Ethereum is down, SRP is down 11%. Whoa. SRP is down huge. So a day like today is a good time to DCA. So Theta, which is so this drop because it's one thing that is down today is stable coin. So guys, don't be scared. So Solana is down huge, 10%, almost about 14%. So most of the altcoins are down. So first, you guys can see, so Bitcoin just we have I want you guys to know that so Bitcoin is trading between that 13,000 and 30,000, $12,000. We have a huge support here. And, so Bitcoin is already in, we have a huge support between 111,000, 110, 112,000 dollars, so we have a huge support here. And, which if we did not dip below them, boom, Bitcoin will be recovery back up anytime soon. We still have some people adding the Wall Street adding more Bitcoin to their portfolio, but the long-term holders, they are selling, which is what is happening in the market today. But guys, a day like this, I want you guys to know this. I always tell you guys this. So a day like today, when the market is like this, so in days, you guys can see that in days the days performance, you will find out that the Bitcoin is down. So, but with monthly performance, you will find out that the Bitcoin is flat. So, but the years performance, you find out that Bitcoin is being up, but with decade, it's been skyrocketing for sure. So great things come to people who hold the hodlers. If you have been holding Bitcoin for a long time, for sure, great things are coming for you. So don't be scared that the market is down. So why will you be scared? I totally understand that, so people be scared that they like today the market is down, but don't be scared. So which is why I'm here today to let you guys know. Busy, busy. So guys, sorry guys. So as you guys can see, a day like this, you guys can see that for sure, for when you look at a long-term performance, you find out that sure the market is being up huge. But all you just need to do a day like today, you just need to zoom out, zoom out. So you have to zoom out and find out that yes, you have to zoom out. When you click on you click on the chart, you have to zoom out. And when you zoom out, you will totally see that for sure Bitcoin has been up huge. So first, which take us here, I want you guys to see this. Trump fires commissioners of labor. Statistics after weaker than expected. So job come out at least weaker than expected, and Trump did not like that. You guys already know President Trump has already said that he want to fire Jerome Powell. Now he's firing, commissioners of labor, and which is not good at all. Which is what is happening, and a lot of people be scared. Not just this. If you look at here right now, so Trump says he moves two nuclear submarine after Russia's Medvedev won. So Russia are threatening the United States, and guess what? So the US does not like that. So you all know President Trump. He always outdo his thing. So as you guys can see, he moved two nuclear submarine. And nobody, no one know where he's moving them to. And you guys know he's preparing for war. So President Trump, what is happening here is that Trump said that he is preparing, he is ready. He's not even prepared. He's not preparing. He said he is ready. Trump said, so he is totally ready and he is totally prepared for nuclear war. So for with Russia, and you guys know. So this is what is happening in the crypto space. Why the market is down huge today, guys. I can see most of you guys are watching from X, aka Twitter. Head over to the YouTube channel at Charisco Crypto. So make sure you are following me, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell. Every single day I'm live where we discuss Bitcoin and crypto. So follow me on YouTube as well. So subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that each time I'm live, you guys will get notified. We'll be able to discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. That is because, I totally understand that over the past few years, I've been DCA in Bitcoin and crypto. And guess what? Even if a day like today, the market, we have a good pullback, but, don't be scared. Take it as an opportunity, DCA, and hold for a long term. Me, myself, as well, I will be DCA a day like today. So keep DCA and hope for a long term. For sure, we will all be in profit. So, guys, I want you guys to see this. So this is Eric Trump, so the son of the president of the United States. Eric Trump made a tweet a few hours ago. He said that, he said you have to DCA. He said buy the dip. So that is DCA. So Eric Trump said that buy the dip. So DCA, dollar cost average. So that when the market is back up again, you will be in profit. It's one of the ways to accumulate wealth by DCA, dollar cost average, in the market when the market is down. And, take profit where the market is up, not by trading with leverage. So it also contributes to why the market is down. Leverage trading. So about more than $1 billion get liquidated in the past 48 hours. So more than $1 billion. It's not coming back again. I have some leverage that is still ongoing on Ethereum. So at least a leverage trading will be between about $3,300 liquidation, but I don't think that will happen. If it happen to be, maybe I have to deposit some US dollars for we not to get liquidated for me not to get liquidated. But I keep saying, don't trade leverage. It's one of the ways to easily get liquidated. So don't trade leverage. Leverage trading is not the best option. Investing and hold for a long term It remain the best option. Invest and hold for a long term remain one of the way to achieve a financial freedom. DCA, dollar cost average, and hold for a long term. Over the past few years, people who have made money in Bitcoin and crypto are not leverage traders, are not traders. Even if when you want to trade, trade with a little amount of leverage, 1S, 2S, 3S, 10S, but using at least 20S, 30S, 40S, 50s. A day like this when the market pull back, for sure you will get liquidated. So which is why even if you guys can see electrop is being bullish. So guess what, guys? BlackRock sees a zero outflows aims a market correction. Despite the market pullback, we have a good pullback. You guys can see. But guess what? BlackRock have still not sold a single Bitcoin. Can you guys believe that? So the big boys, they know what they are doing. When they want to sell, they sell into the open market. But when they want to take profit, when they want to buy, they buy using OTC. And that's because they try to push the price down so that they try their best to push the price down so that they will be able to to buy in a lower price. And don't forget, so one of the biggest economics that hold biggest economics in the country, in the world, they already created they already created Bitcoin strategic reserve. The United States, they hold one of the biggest economy in the world. The US already created Bitcoin strategic reserve. It's just for them to start buying Bitcoin and hold for a long term. So I know it's Saturday and you guys want to enjoy the weekend, but for sure, the market is down following, Russia and the US, doing their things once again. President Trump, he said he is totally ready at least for to fight Russia. That's because he has been pleading with Russia, and the Russian government are not ready to back down. And then now it's like Trump is ready to get into another war again. And you guys know nobody like war, not just the war. Tariff war keep going on. He posts 39% tariff in Switzerland yesterday, and many different other countries as well. So Europe, he's hitting Europe with tariff again. So guys, let's see this once again. Let's see what next. Despite the market is down, guys. Despite the crypto market is down, you guys can see, Bitcoin miners profit hits the highest monthly marks since having event. So having event happened almost about 1 year plus ago. So you guys can see, more miners keep coming into the system to mine Bitcoin. That is because so Bitcoin mining, even if it has been profitable as well. So which is why more miners they keep coming into the system. So, which is why Bitcoin mining, even if Bitcoin closes with the highest monthly return with about, $115,000 2 days ago. Sorry, guys. Guess what? But a day like today, we have a pullback. People already be fearful. This is why I keep saying, take profit. That's because a day like today, imagine people being fearful because Bitcoin is down with few percentage. I totally understand that because they don't understand how the market works, which is why they're be scared. Don't be scared, so keep taking profit. But if you are already in loss, so but yesterday I checked it 2 days ago, 96%. Yesterday, 96% of Bitcoin supply are still in profit. So why will you be scared that Bitcoin is still just trading between 112,000, $130,000? Why will you be scared? So Bitcoin just 2 months back, Bitcoin dipped down to when? Bitcoin dipped down to $74,000. So today, 90, at least, I still think if you still check the statistic right now, you still find out that at least 94 to 95% of Bitcoin supply will still be in profit, just like about 6% of Bitcoin supply will be in loss. Bitcoin head up to $123,000. We are having a pullback, but don't be scared. So, as I always say, we are in the parabolic phase, but you can't predict the top. Always make sure you take profit, invest and hold for a long term. For sure, you will be in profit. People who have made money in Bitcoin and crypto are people who hold for a long term. A day like this, all you need to do is to make sure you zoom out, look into the chart. You will find out that for sure over the past few years, Bitcoin, over the past 1 decade plus, Bitcoin has been existed for the past just 16 years. It has been skyrocketing over the past few years. And one of the way for you to be in the team, for you to be among the winner, is to make sure that you are holding, Bitcoin and keep DCA, use DCA, dollar cost average, and hold for a long term. So President Trump has been, you all know, he has been doing his things. Let's say, for example, if he made a tweet right now, a bullish tweet, you'll find out that the market will turn positive once again. So President Trump said that we are totally prepared for a nuclear war with Russia. So it really contribute to what brought the market down, but don't be scared. So guys, more people keep adding Bitcoin to their portfolio. Bida just add another 38 Bitcoin so to their portfolio. They are now holding at least a total worth of about 1,675 Bitcoin in their portfolio. So as you guys can see, so we show that so Bitcoin is here to stay. Keep DCA and hold for a long term. For sure, you will be in profit. Don't be scared. Keep DCA and hold for a long term. So today, just like today, we have no much news. The news is that people be scared. You guys can see that the fear and greediness is almost back to 50. We show that more people fearful because Bitcoin is down. Let's quickly look at Bitcoin dominance. So we can do a Q&A. We'll go with the Q&A. Bitcoin dominance is slightly, or Bitcoin dominance is sitting with a 61.6%, and Ethereum, Ethereum is level 0.4%. Is Ethereum is level 0.4%, still slightly up, but at still holding strong. But don't be scared. Don't be scared. So we still have a long way to go. You know, the market is totally decimated today. Oh my God, we have a big set off today, but it's just a normal day in the world of crypto, guys. It's just a normal day. Just a normal day in the world of crypto. So I'm still holding my leverage. I'm still holding my trade. So if Ethereum dip below 3,400, I will be closing my trade for sure. So, but as I always say, don't trade with leverage. It's not the best way. Best way to achieve a financial freedom is buy and hold for a long term. For sure, you will all be in profit. A day like today, you will be up. So you will still be up. If you are BDCA over the past few months, if you are BDCA over the past few years, why will you be in profit today? So don't be scared. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. And we still have, I still think, this cycle. So this cycle, let's Bitcoin is just double traps the chart. The chart is showing a double trap, you know. So but don't be scared. Tomorrow we tell tomorrow to Sunday we tell what will really happen. So in the market. So but don't be scared. We still have a long way to go. A second, man. Let me refresh this chart. So guys, you guys can see, we just double trap here. Now, tomorrow we really finalize where the market, what will happen in the market. Let me cut this chart. So tomorrow we really finalize what will happen in the market. So because we just double trap now. So as you guys can see, we show that for sure. So just double trap. So Bitcoin just double trap between 112,973. So you guys can see the chart. The chart is showing that tomorrow we have to see what next. Tomorrow we totally verify what will happen the market next. So if we pull back down, if we pull down more from here, so tomorrow is Sunday. So we will totally see if we pull down from here or we'll be going up from here. But don't be scared. Keep DCA, dollar cost average, and hope for a long term. For sure, we all know Bitcoin is 21 million that will ever be in existence. So over the past few years, Bitcoin has been one of the best performing assets. For the past 20 years, gold is up with about 650 something percent, 655%, if I'm not mistaken. But guess what? Just in the past 5 years, Bitcoin is up. Just in the past 5 years, Bitcoin is been up with about 935%, just in the past 5 years. So why will you be scared today? Bitcoin is down. So we just have a little pullback, which is normal. So don't be scared. Guys, I keep seeing you guys. Most of you guys are watching from S, aka Twitter. So So guys, follow me on YouTube channel. Follow me on my YouTube channel at Charisco Crypto. Every single day, I do live stream where I discuss Bitcoin and crypto. And if you have any question, drop your question on the chat for sure. I will be doing Q&A every live stream. So at the end of the stream, right now we'll be doing Q&A. So let's see, if you guys are buying, if you guys are taking advantage and DCA, let me know on the chat. So let me know on the chat. So if you guys are buying and what you guys are buying as well. So let me know. So guys, don't forget, you are all smart and intelligent with Bitcoin and crypto. We will all achieve a financial freedom together. So don't be scared. We still have for sure. I still think the boom market is not over. So we're in the parabolic phase, the last phase of the cycle. If history is on our side, yeah, now to the end of the year, the market will have a pullback. So we enter the next cycle. Next cycle should be early 2026. So, but we may we may pull back before then, but at least I still take, so Bitcoin will still trade above $120,000 once again before we finally have, before the market finally pull back. But guess what? It's like we are slightly in the recovery back of us again. So after this, double trap here, so which we just have right now, it's like the market is coming back up slightly. So guys, drop your question on the chat. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. If you guys are buying, let me know on the chat what you guys are buying. So a day like today, zoom out. You need to zoom out. So and you find out that Bitcoin is still up huge. So Bitcoin is still not down when you zoom out. If you are scared today, that means you have not been watching me. You have not been watching my live stream over the past few months. You have not been watching my live stream over the past few weeks. So a day like today, I myself am bullish. Even if Bitcoin deep down to $60,000, $50,000, I will still be bullish. That is because it will give me an opportunity to accumulate more Bitcoin. If you are scared today, that means you come into the market, you go all in, or you are trading with leverage. So I myself, once in a while, I pray with leverage. When I'm bored, I feel like, oh, okay, let me throw some cash in the market. I trade with leverage. But any money you are trading with leverage, that means it's money which you are willing to lose. Okay, don't invest more than what you can afford to lose. I say that every single day. So people who make money in Bitcoin and crypto are not traders, are investors. Invest and hold for a long term. And if you want to invest, you don't know how to invest, you don't know how to start. So which is why I'll be starting, or you don't know what to buy. So there's a link in the description of the video on YouTube. So to register with BYBIT, and I will be starting my DCA portfolio by next cycle, which I say take, the market will dip down. So that is because I want to buy down and buy back up. So create a good portfolio. It will be a public portfolio. So when I will be DCA, most of you guys will be seeing what I will be buying. And we have to DCA together, create at least $10,000 portfolio. When the market is up, I have to turn it to at least 60 to $100,000 portfolio. And you guys will see it here. So guys, NFTs are still up as well. See the chart booming. So NFTs are still slightly up. I know it's weekend and you guys want to enjoy. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How are you guys all doing? Hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. So, guys, the takeout is that, President Trump is just doing his test, and you guys already know. So, Trump is saying that he's preparing he is totally ready for a nuclear war with Russia, and they already moved, their nuclear, two of their nuclear marines to, to position. That's because if Russia, if Putin decide to strike, so he is ready. And many people be fearful right now because they think for sure if that happen, and it may lead to World War III, which I would not who pray for that. You guys know, yesterday I announced that show you guys yesterday Guess what? MicroStrategy said they are raising another $4.2 billion to buy more Bitcoin after purchasing about $2.4 billion worth of Bitcoin last week. So, and the Meta Planet said they are raising $3.7 billion just yesterday to buy more Bitcoin. Those people haven't buy yet, and they want to buy, they want to accumulate. What are they doing? Those people don't even want to buy in a higher price. So, people like Coinbase, they keep holding a huge amount of Bitcoin. Even if they don't want to buy in a higher price, they will try their possible best to manipulate the market, to bring the market down to buy. So, guess what? Bitcoin is just 21 million, but every part of the world today they are embracing Bitcoin. So 2 days ago, we have the most bullish news in the crypto space. The SEC reporting, most bullish news. But guess what? The market is down. Bitcoin does its things, even if when, even when we have a bullish news. I keep saying this. So there must be something that will bring the market down, which is what is happening today. So guys, Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Don't be scared. So Bitcoin keep doing his things. Don't be scared. Yeah, how are you all doing? Top nails is shocking. Yeah, guys, I said, oh my God, the market is dumping. The top news today is, the market is dumping, the market is out. You guys can see Bitcoin trading around $130,000. I know it's something that most of you guys don't imagine a few days ago, but I already know this is coming for sure. We will always have a pullback. When Bitcoin want to pull back, we will always have a pullback. So I always say this. So guys, and you guys who always tune in, you guys are amazing. You guys are smart and intelligent. For sure, with Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. And you guys already know. So for sure, no, you guys are smart. You guys are intelligent. So we still have a long way to go. So don't be scared. Don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared. Yeah, I'm good, bro. How are you guys doing? Greetings to you all. So I hope you guys are enjoying the weekend, guys. Embrace the market, so each day like this, I have already, it's just a normal day to me. I just think it's just a normal day in the world of crypto. But I can see here that the sentiments, the sentiment show it all that more people be fearful. You can see the fear and greediness is already between 50. This is how easy it is for people to be fearful in the crypto space. So you imagine people who did not even want to sell their Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading between $120,000. They like today they will be scared and selling off their Bitcoin. That is not how it works. Sell when you are in profit. Buy when there is blood in the market, even if it is your own blood. What does that mean is that even when we have a pullback, even when you are in loss, take advantage of it, buy. And it does not mean you have to go all in, but at least don't go all in, but keep this year. So keep this year dollar cost average and hope for a long term. Is keep remaining one of the way to, President Trump keep doing his this. So keep remaining one of the way to achieve a financial freedom. You guys can see here, this is when we deep down just now, you guys can see we are having a double trap here. So, and tomorrow Sunday we totally, define what will happen in the market. So, if we'll be going up from here, or we'll be having a slightly pullback from here. I still have my trade open. So, if you guys go here now, like you guys can see, I still have my trade open here. So, on hype liquidity, I still have my trade open there. But don't trade leverage. I keep telling you guys that is money which I'm willing to lose. So trade leverage trading is like a betting against the market. So when you bet against the market, when the market go against you, that means you have to be willing to lose that money. Okay. So don't trade leverage with money which you're not willing to lose. Yeah, how are you all doing, man? I see the chat booming. So, guys, drop your question on the chat. If you have any question, drop your question on the chat. So let's discuss. And if you guys are buying, let me know what you guys are buying, guys. So most of you guys are watching from S, aka Twitter, man. So guys, if you are watching me from S, aka Twitter, the name on YouTube remains the same, Charisco Crypto. So head over to the YouTube channel. So follow me on YouTube, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. You following me and subscribe, sharing the stream. Hello, give you an opportunity winning Bitcoin NFTs from me as well. So people who has been following the channel for a while will testify to that. And I already promised you guys $100, which I will be sending to you guys. These days, what's some chance? You guys know that. So The money is here, so I will send it to you guys for some charts these days. Just that a lot of things going on, running up and down, going to the gym, making research, everything go, they will have to make research, do thumbnails, trying to let you guys know what is happening in the market. It is not easy as well. Hope you guys know that. So thank you all. Thank you all. Chris Taber from Nigeria. I love you guys. My people, how are you all doing? So guys, stay strong. I totally understand. Even if my portfolio is in pain, I can't log into my portfolio today. It's in pain. Everything is in pain. So the market is down. It's totally decimated today. The market is on. It's like we are down. Yeah. So the market is down. I keep telling you guys before now that a day like this will happen. It will come. So, but don't be scared. If Bitcoin is trading above, if Bitcoin is trading above $112,000, sorry guys, if Bitcoin is trading above $112,000, $130,000, and you'll be scared. So one thing is that I keep imagining what will happen if Bitcoin did 15%, 50%. So imagine, let's say, for example, Bitcoin dipped down to $60,000. What will happen? People be scared that. So yeah, I understand. Maybe you were not here in the last two cycles. You'd never see the dip. So I understand back then because I will be looking into my portfolio maybe 10 to 20 times a day. Like now, if I don't, if I don't need cash or if I don't want to take profit, I won't log into my portfolio. Let's say, for example, like right now. Maybe my portfolio is that like this trade, leverage trading is down. I decide to okay, let me take some cash from other portfolio, transfer there, to for not get liquidated. That is one of the way why I will even log into my portfolio. I won't be logging into my portfolio when I know that I don't need it. So you don't have to be checking your wallet, every single minute, every. I understand, but which is why I'm here to encourage you guys to this year and hope for a long term to achieve a financial freedom together. That is because it's one of the biggest freedom you can give to yourself. Financial freedom. The government keep printing more money every single day. You know, President Trump signed into law a month ago to print another 3 point something trillion. That is inflation. Why is Jerome Powell don't want to cut rate? President Trump said Jerome Powell is too slow. He's not smart. He is dumb. He will fire him. Why? Because Jerome Powell is smart. He don't want to cut interest rate. Cutting interest rate, more people will be able to borrow more money. And when people borrow more money, the economy will be dead. So Jerome Powell don't want to cut rate because he understands that they're already printing more money, and he don't want to make sure that he don't want to make sure that the economy is dead. So that is what Paul is doing. Salute, greetings to you all. Salute, my people. How are you all doing, guys? If you're watching from S, aka Twitter, make sure you also follow me on YouTube. Support the YouTube channel Charisco Crypto. Every single day I live stream where we discuss Bitcoin and crypto. That's because it's one of the ways for us to achieve a financial freedom. Invest. You need Bitcoin, and Bitcoin don't even need you. You are the one who need Bitcoin. Bitcoin work for you. You invest, transfer into your decentralized wallet like Phantom, Trust Wallet, Ledger, and keep it there. And then next few years come and you find out that your Bitcoin is working for you. Your Bitcoin work for you. So yeah, for sure. For August, September don't usually be a good month, but we're in parabolic phase, the last phase of the cycle. Showed you guys, the 4 years chart yesterday that showed that, we are in the last phase of the cycle before we end this cycle. But guess what, today the market is down, but, take it, keep this year and hope for a long term. This shit, man, it's crazy. It's crazy that, the market is down today. If you're on S right now, aka Twitter, you find out that, oh my God, what the hell is happening in the crazy world of crypto? We have some bullish news. We still have some bullish news. Yesterday, Cardone Capital added 100 Bitcoin. Michael Saylor announced he's be buying more Bitcoin. President Trump said that, Jerome Powell is stupid, he's too slow, he's political, he should not be a Fed chair. That is because Fed chair don't want to cut interest rate. So, guys, don't be scared. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. And you guys can see what is happening in the market that, Trump He fired the commissioner of labor. Maybe Jerome Paul will be next. But guess what? Trump says that he moved two nuclear submarine after Russia's Medvedev wants US. Russia decided they want US, and Trump is not taking it rightly, and this may lead to World War III, and we know what that. So we hope that does not happen. So I think the Wall Street, people who the big buyers, they are taking profit. But guess what? Don't forget, just about 2 days ago, President Trump from White House, a tweet from White House said that the Trump administration is making America the crypto capital of the world. That is what happened just about a few days, 2 days ago, just 2 days ago. That is a tweet from the United States White House. Do you think that is a joke? No, it's not a joke. So they are embracing Bitcoin. That is one of the biggest economics in the world. They are embracing Bitcoin, and they are already buying. They are start buying. But guess what? The other countries which are not embracing Bitcoin today, when they start buying, they will find out that for sure. US already bought so much, and they will be already late. So, which is why I think the president of El Salvador, President Nayib Bukele, he's so smart, embracing Bitcoin, does Bitcoin as soon as possible. One of the first country to adopt Bitcoin, now followed by Pakistan adopting Bitcoin. More countries adopting Bitcoin, more public companies adding Bitcoin to their reserve. I showed you guys yesterday more than 136 company. Yesterday, I showed you guys more than 136 company adding Bitcoin to their treasury. If you have not watched yesterday live stream, go and check it on YouTube at Charisco Crypto. So we show that more people adding Bitcoin to their treasury. So don't be scared, guys. Keep DCA and hope for a long term. So the US said that the roadmap to make their roadmap is to make America the crypto superpower. So to make America crypto superpower, to make sure that America is the crypto capital of the world. So guys, yeah, enjoy your weekend according to President what is it called again? Tinubu. He said, enjoy your weekend. So, guys, don't be scared, So, stay strong. I totally understand the market is down today. Your portfolio is down. The market is totally decimated, but don't be scared. Bitcoin is here to stay. We have a long way to go. So tomorrow, so I will still be here live streaming, even if anything happen in the market, you guys know. Even if it's 1 a.m., I will be here live streaming to let you guys know what is happening in the market. So keep this year and hope for a long term. And our this year portfolio will be starting. My this year portfolio will be starting when? We'll be starting, end of the year. Let's say I call it next cycle when the market, I think if history is on our side, the market will dip down. So I will buy down and will be buying up, it will be an open portfolio. When I will be buying, you guys will be see what I'm buying into my portfolio. And you guys who want to this year will take advantage of that and buy along with me. So it's not a financial advice, but at least that is what I've been doing over the past few years this year and hope for a long term. Take profit when you're in profit. That's one of the way achieve a financial freedom. That is because financial freedom is one of the best freedom you can give to yourself. So living a better life is one of the best freedom you can give to yourself. So guys, see you all tomorrow from 6 p.m. going Central European time. Yeah, this year and hope for a long term. So many of you guys who are watching from S, aka Twitter, guys, please head over to the YouTube channel, follow me at Charisco Crypto, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. We are community. You guys are not fast. We are community. We have to grow together to make sure that we create a financial freedom. That's because the financial system today, it's not favorable. They keep printing more money. Inflation keep eating away your buy power. One of the best performing assets, which it has a mass supply, a limit supply is Bitcoin. So you can't even compare Bitcoin to gold. Gold is you can confiscate gold, but you can't confiscate Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has a mass supply, 21 million that will ever be in existence. BlackRock is already holding 6.16% of total supply. Michael Saylor is already holding more than 3% of the total supply. More. I showed you guys yesterday. More companies keep buying, are buying, are buying, are buying. So, guys, see you all tomorrow from 6 p.m. going. Charisco is out. Don't forget, you are smart and intelligent with Bitcoin and crypto. We will all achieve a financial freedom together. See you all tomorrow, guys. Charisco is out.